This might feel like common sense, but one of the main things I do when I go to hire and then make sure that the team is running the business the way I want them to, because so many people ask me, like, if you go buy a business, don't you have to be the one that manages it? And don't you have to be the one that operates it? I'm what I would call a strategic owner. I'm involved 5 to 10 hours a week, but I'm in very targeted, specific calls and focuses in the business. I review the P&L, I review our numbers, I review the businesses coming in, and then I have weekly calls with my key people. But more importantly, my long-term strategy is to make sure that the way my team is incentivized, and that means bonuses, compensation, commission, potentially even ownership in the business, aligns with goals I want them to achieve. It's really common sense. If we think about this, behavior goes where motivation flows. And so if you want your team to improve profit, add customers, quality on-time delivery, then incentivize them in that way. So for me, the way I structure my bonuses for my leadership team is everyone minus the CEO has quarterly and annual goals. Quarterly tasks are 3 to 4 goals that they come up with that the CEO and I approve every quarter. They have to achieve those in a weighted fashion to get their bonus. So if they've got 3 goals and they only get 2 of them, then they get 2/3 of their bonus. If they get all 3 of them, then they get 100% of their bonus. Pretty simple, right? Then on their annual goals, they get annual goals and their annual performance bonus. It's all based on salary if they hit 80% of their goals, right? And so again, what I'm trying to lead them to is we have long-term goals, which might be profitability, increase revenue, increase sales, but ultimately, what are we doing each quarter that drives those? That could be task-based, that could be hiring people, putting in new processes, putting in new systems, acquiring new machine and getting it up and running. All of these things could be specific tasks that I want them to achieve that get us to our long-term goals. This is how you take a business that could be hands-on owner-operator of 40, 50, 60 hours into a lot less with the right people doing the right things.